marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back. Cougar 19.
Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Ready, ready, hut. Ready.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes for a gain of just 1. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. We'll cobble together a yard there. Jalen Petrie there on the side. And goes to the hurry up here.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Pass play coming here. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready, 19,
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst, but that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Get it.
Quick throw, finds him outright. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Roll, ready.
On the give, it's Miller.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Panther 6, Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
29 Broncos. Here we go, here we go. 76, top 19. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Set up.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 11 brings up 2nd and 9.
Mustang 19.
Second down pass play coming. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the 6.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Man in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back. A-Chan. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Got it. Ready?
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
A
pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Saints first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ball in left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice.
Looking for a pass on second and short. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the gun, a gift to Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Achane gets this on the draw. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
And 7 at the 45-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18. 79 Broncos.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Yanasenko. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets him another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. You're not driving 60.
They go play action on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He's keeping it, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
They're going to try to throw for it. He connects downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Handoff here for Miller. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Dolphins, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
35-yard line.
On the set.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first
Let's go
half.
now. Cougar 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. A quick throw completed out to the left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
19 Lions. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19.
They'll come out throwing. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
21. Dolphins, nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Throwing it on second down.
the 37-yard line.
Complete out to the right. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's a gain of 3.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
18 Cardinal. 18.
From the gun on third down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jonas Saker. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
And 5 at the Dolphins' 39-yard
Gain of
line.
5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Again, it's Miller. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready, ready.
So first down from the 41. It's A-Chan on the inside give. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Takes the second down snap. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Dragon 6, Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Air it out on 3rd. Has it downfield working the left. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Even 25 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
19 sight. 19, 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Drawing up the design keeper. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Quick throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
H.N. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 7.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 8. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's H.N. from the pistol. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking in the air here. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Dolphins.
Move the chain! Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now they'll hand it off to Achane.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter.
It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go.
Achane running right. Saw a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
2nd down carry for Achane.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Pass play now.
He's got it near the 10.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
19 at the 2-yard line.
Running forward, it's Achane. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Miller.
And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running once more with Miller. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, 79 Bronco.
Throwing from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Go.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down Miami. We've set it down from 37. Receiver in motion, he's headed right. Working on first down. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left is complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long, they're going to throw. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. Jukes away from one. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they pick him off again. Quincy Riley picks it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Tight. 19.
First down, play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Okay, break.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Now it's Miller. And he's going to have them up to that 23. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints nearing their 2nd win in the campaign.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Miller. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
70 range. 70 range.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No throw, 3rd and long. Lobs this deep down the middle. Full extension, and he brings it in! They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Andrews has it, working downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Buying some time right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time.